Hey guys, this is Chetan for Gizmo Times and you're watching a quick gaming review of the Infinix Note 7 smartphone and the giveaway announcement of the same device. This is the Infinix Note 7 that actually looks brilliant from the back. It actually has a good design, a very large display, and for gamers delight, this is going to come with the Helio G70 chipset from MediaTek. The G series indicates the gaming capabilities of a chipset, and that is why Infinix might have probably moved from the P series to the G series now. And the G70 comes with the Mali G52MC2 GPU and this 4GB of RAM, 64GB storage. So all in all, it has a perfect set of combination for all the gamers who are looking for a smartphone in the low end to mid-range category. And this smartphone has some of the features that are dedicated towards gaming as well. So let's talk about that in this video. And apart from that, we have tried quite a few games. One of the games that I tried playing, but I won't show that in this particular video, is the PUBG Mobile Korean variant. The Indian variant is banned right now, so we have tried the Korean variant to see if the chipset is able to deliver good enough performance in that game. It did, but we are going to show you most of the Call of Duty mobile gameplay here, because that is one of the games that is now being played a lot and people are asking for smartphones that do well for that particular game. And we are trying to show you the frame rate as well if possible, but along with that you can check out the gameplay and see how smooth the performance of the Infinix Note 7 is. Now if we talk about the game mode of this, I was already mentioning about the same. Game mode is something that is going to make the experience of gaming better for every smartphone user who's into gaming. So there are quite a few features under the game mode, and the game mode is something that would actually change most of the settings for gamers. And there is a game assistant panel that you can actually turn on. So whenever you're actually playing the game, you can activate the panel and go through those shortcuts. Now under the game data you have the stats. Basically this is for those who are into a lot of addiction and they don't spend times elsewhere, and you can have that limitation. You can see that okay, I played a game for 4 to 5 hours today and that should be more than it. So otherwise you don't realize unless there's some real-time data that is being shown. So that is shown here. Now you have the message notification method, so you can check out how the notifications can come into your smartphone when you are playing the game. There's an option of pop-up notification and the other one is do not disturb. So if you're actually someone who's into the FPS shooting games like the first person shooter like PUBG Mobile or even COD Mobile, you don't need any notifications, you don't need any disturbance. That can be completely stopped by this option. And now there's one other option that is actually very good. There are three options under the advanced settings. All the three are very useful. So you can see these three options here. That's the automatic brightness adjustment turned off. Then you have the anti-inadvertent mode, and there's also the network change protection. So do not change automatically, connect to Wi-Fi when using mobile network. Usually what happens with any smartphone is when there is a network available already, like you have mobile network and your Wi-Fi was turned off, you switch to Wi-Fi manually because you know that okay, now there's Wi-Fi available. Sometimes what happens is when you are into some core shooting and there's one-to-one fight happening, and at that time if your smartphone automatically switches from mobile data to Wi-Fi, that switching time is what is going to disturb your gameplay. So you can turn that off and you can manually switch it once your game ends. So that is one thing. Other one is automatic brightness. That is something annoys most of the users. When we are actually playing, we are into some combat and there's some enemy inside the building, it's quite dark there, and you have your brightness turned up during the game. You can actually turn off the auto brightness so that it doesn't get darker if you're playing in a dark condition. So these are the things that are actually set there. But mainly if you go into the game management, you can go and actually turn on the games that you want to have this turned on. So these are the apps where you can have the game management turned on. And the good thing is the same game mode can be used on some other applications, not just games. So that is all about the game mode. Now you can check out the gameplay that we did with the COD mobile game to understand how good the performance of this one is. So guys, this is the Infinix Note 7 and we are going to do that quick COD mobile test. And before we go into the game, here are the settings that are possible. You get the high frame rate, and still on the multiplayer mode you would get the 60 FPS, which is possible on most of the smartphones. So let's try to start a game and see how it works.
Targets in sight. Recon ready for deployment. Changing mag! Contact with enemy!
The purifier is wasted, but I can say that it has been smooth enough, and even the touch response has been smooth.
Now, need backup. Down. We're failing this mission. Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. Reloading.
Most of the teammates of mine are at 150 level, so it's not going to be that easy lobby, and that is why I've thought of testing this one, because that is, the game won't be easy, and there would be a proper judgment here, and you'll be able to see if there are any lags, if there are any frame drops as well.
Enemy in sight. We've taken the lead. Reloading. Semtex out. Enemy in sight. Need backup.
So you can see so far, based on whatever you've seen, it's quite smooth, that we can say.
Target's in sight. Friendly airstrike incoming. Stealth chopper inbound. Hostile sentry gun. Tied for the lead. Contact with enemy. It's too close. Fight harder. Don't show. Taking the lead. We tied for the lead. Taking the lead. Hostile stealth chopper inbound. Changing mag. Enemy shock RC is coming. It's too close. Fight harder. We've taken the lead. Enemy contact. Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. We tied for the lead. Taking the lead. Objective almost complete. Keep it up. It's too close. Fight harder. Lost the lead.
So okay, we lost, but you could see that it has been quite smooth with what it offers. Obviously, when we do these hand cam videos, it's not easy to play the game because we are quite far from the phone itself. But anyway, the performance has been quite smooth enough for games like COD Mobile, and that was shown here, and you could see it live. So that's it from the gaming aspect of it. But before we end, this is the game mode area where you have the option of call rejecting and also the magic buttons which you can actually set up and try out. And for the other settings, you have the game mode options anyway, which we have already explained in the video. So this was all about the gaming aspect of it, and now you can watch to check out the giveaway of this smartphone. Now we'll talk about the giveaway as well. So guys, we are gonna give away the Infinix Note 7 smartphone to one of our subscribers and viewers. To win this smartphone, you need to do nothing but subscribe to this channel Gizmo Times, subscribe to our gaming channel, that's Gaming Josh, and like this video, share this video, and comment down below on why do you want to win the Infinix Note 7. Are you a gamer, or what is the reason why you want this smartphone to be in your hands? And before we end, this smartphone also has a 5000 mAh battery and an 18 watt fast charging. So these are the things that actually a gamer would like. Actually, someone in any price range would want to see that, okay, with this smartphone also has a heavy battery and also the fast charge support, so that you don't have to sit and wait for hours for the phone to be fully charged when it has a large battery. So that's it in this video, guys. I hope you like this video. If you do, share and subscribe to Gizmo Times for more. Thanks for watching, and see you next video.